lot of beginners are stuck choosing between Claude and ChatGPT, and if you're new to AI, that can get confusing real fast, because on the surface, they look pretty similar. Both are real powerful, both can help with writing, research, brainstorming, summaries, and even coding. So in this video, I want to break down the real differences between Claude and ChatGPT and help you figure out which one actually makes the most sense to you. Because once you start using these tools regularly, they stop feeling the same, and that's where the choice gets easier. So instead of asking which one is smarter, let's look where each one actually makes more sense to you. The first category is basic everyday use. If your main goal is to ask questions, get quick answers, and handle simple tasks, ChatGPT usually feels like an easier fit. It feels broader, more mainstream, more like all-in-one tool. And for a lot of beginners, it really matters. Because sometimes you're not building some big ecosystem or some big project, all you need is simple help. You just want to ask something, get a useful answer, and just move on with your life. For that kind of use case, ChatGPT makes the most sense. Now the next category is writing, and this is where the differences start to feel more noticeable. Both tools can write, yeah, we know that, but they don't always feel the same when they do. ChatGPT, it's good, it can absolutely help you with emails, captions, scripts, rewrites, summaries, and general content. But a lot of time it still has this polished AI feel. It's a bit too clean, too eager, and sometimes a bit too friendly. Claude often feels more natural here. The writing usually comes out cleaner, less cluttered, and a bit more human. So if a big part of your workflow is writing or turning rough ideas into usable content, for example, writing scripts or writing some reports, Claude starts to feel like a stronger choice. The next category is bigger projects. And I think this is one of the most important differences in the whole comparison video we have today, because lots of beginners start with AI just asking simple questions. This is basically how I started. But over time, that usually changes, and at some point you want to do more. For example, you want to build workflows, you want to build some kind of automations. Maybe it means creating a landing page, a small tool, a script, or some system that actually does something useful for you when you're away from home. And this is where Claude gets more interesting, because when the work gets bigger, Claude often feels better for staying on track, holding structure, and dealing with tasks that have more moving parts. It feels more suited for deep work, not just one-off answers, but more involved thinking. And that matters a lot if you want AI to become more than a chatbot to you. Now let's talk about coding, and I would say more vibe coding, because this is a big trend right now, and lots of people watching probably are interested in that. And to be fair, both tools can help you with coding. Both can explain code, write code, fix bugs, and help you think through technical problems. But again, they don't always feel the same in practice. If you're doing something small, either of them will be useful. But if you're doing some serious code work or using AI to help with projects that are larger and have more structure, Claude often feels better suited for this kind of workflow. It tends to feel stronger when the projects become bigger. So if you think coding, building, or technical project work might become a real part of your workflow, that pushes the comparison more in Claude's direction. Now on the other side, ChatGPT still has some real advantages. One of the biggest is the ecosystem. ChatGPT feels more like an all-in-one platform. And that matters because a lot of beginners don't just want a text assistant. They want one tool that can do a lot of different things in one place. This is also where image generation matters, because if image generation is important to you, ChatGPT has a clear advantage there. That makes it a better fit for people who want an AI tool that feels broader, more flexible, and more built around multiple use cases in one place. And now let's talk about pricing. For most regular users, the monthly pricing is actually pretty close. ChatGPT Plus is $20 a month, and Claude Pro is also $20 a month if built monthly, or $17 a month on Anthropic's annual plan. So for most beginners, price alone probably isn't a big deciding factor. It's more about what kind of work you want the tool to help you with. And then finally, there's API pricing. This matters more for developers and advanced users, but if you start building products, automations, or larger systems later, this becomes more relevant. So for example, OpenAI's API pricing page lists GPT 5.4 mini at 75 cents per million input tokens, while Anthropic lists Claude Sonnet 4.6 at $3 per million input tokens. But again, for most people starting out, the bigger decision is not the API cost, it's which tool fits the way you actually want to use AI. And after comparing all of that, here's what I think about it. If you mostly want to ask questions, get fast answers, and handle basic tasks, and one tool that feels broad and beginner friendly, ChatGPT is probably the better fit for you. But if you want to do bigger things like learn automation, build workflows, do more serious writing, or use AI for coding and deeper project work, then Claude starts to make way more sense. That's really the simplest way to think about it. ChatGPT makes more sense for everyday use. Claude makes more sense if you want to grow into bigger projects and bigger workflows. So for the average casual beginner, ChatGPT, in my opinion, is still the safer starting point. But for the beginners who want to grow into more serious use cases, Claude is the one I find more interesting. And if your goal is not to just use AI casually, but to actually get good at it, that's the direction I'd lean to. And if this video helps you, don't forget to subscribe, because I'm making more videos on how to use these AI tools to get real results, not to just mess around with them. And of course, comment Claude or ChatGPT. See you next time.